So I know how Faded Holy Soldier feels because I wanted to do this video outside, but it keeps fucking raining on and off. But anyway, I wanted to do kind of a personal rant about classes in high school, electives, that I really shouldn't have taken. The first two were my junior year. Now, I took a class called TV Productions, which it's weird me saying I shouldn't have taken it because, you know, I make and edit a lot of videos and I record a lot of music, so anything audio-visual is nothing new to me. You know, I'm pretty good at it. But there was kind of an unspoken rule in my high school that you did not take TV Productions until your senior year, because it's weird because everyone that takes that class is a senior. I was a junior. The rest of the class was seniors, so needless to say, I didn't get to do anything. You know, despite the fact that I was a better on-video, on-screen actor, I was a better editor, I was a better everything than everyone else in there combined, it didn't matter because I was a junior and that somehow made me have less privileges than everyone else. Don't get me wrong, it was a nice class. I mean, I was in my element with all that stuff. The teacher was awesome and chill. He let us do pretty much whatever, but I just did not get to be in anything. And it didn't help that they took my ideas and made a lot of awesome videos with them. I was in one video. It was a Red Bull commercial. Actually, I was in two. I was in a commercial for the school newspaper too, but they never ran it. So, yeah, that was fucking great. The other class I took my junior year was photography. Now again, I'm pretty good with photography. In fact, on my MySpace I have 2 photo albums, artsy stuff and nature photography, that are devoted to my photography. And personally, I think I'm pretty damn good for someone who doesn't use Photoshop or any kind of weird effects or anything. But this class was not just taking pictures, because I had a weird artistic teacher who made me like go find the political significance of taking a black and white picture of a shadow of a bush. You know, stupid artistic shit like that, which didn't make any sense. That was the first thing. The second thing was the dark room. Now, my school was so damn poor that they could not afford that fancy dim light that they use in development rooms to see what they're doing, kind of. So, I kid you not, we literally had to memorize what we were going to do, turn the lights off, and then do everything in pitch darkness. Pitch blackness. I'm not fucking kidding. Is that insane or what? And then comes my senior year. I took theater. That's right, theater. I don't think there's anything gay or retarded or whatever about taking theater. I mean, I knew people who took theater and they were theater geeks. Whatever. I just saw it as an easy class because I can go on stage and act. That's easy. If I'm getting graded for doing that, it's going to be an easy class. But no. I had this effeminate douche of a teacher who, ironically, was the son of my awesome TV Productions teacher. And the kids in the class, there were 2 gay guys and like 10 girls. And because of the girls, I was like, hey, you know, I'll stay for the girls because some of these girls were pretty damn cute, you know? But we never did stage shit. We never fucking did. All we did was do group exercises and warm-up exercises, which were all things that you'd see at like a 12-year-old girl's slumber party. Like what did we do? We played patty cake, we played truth or dare, what else? We had to do the Baby Shark song and dance as a warm-up exercise. We had to play this game called No Not I Never, or something like that. You know, it's just, it was retarded. It was retarded little girl shit that we had to do. We didn't do any theater stuff. We never did. And it got to the point where I was just so fed up with this awkward, ridiculous shit that I just had to quit the class. Now the final class, also taken my senior year, was called 70s and 80s. Now my school offered 2 electives. One was 50s and 60s and the other one was 70s and 80s, which was a study of cultural events and pop culture from those time periods. You know, sounds cool, right? Well, it was the teacher, again, that fucked everything up. Now, I'm not going to say his name, but anyone who went to my high school or who is still in my high school, you may know him as the 50-year-old virgin or the bloated 5-year-old. But the problem was, we never looked at or went over anything cool from the time period. Now, you people in the comments, I know you can say, oh, well, what's cool and what's not is just a matter of your opinion. No, you don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, we really did stuff that nobody gave a shit about. For instance, when we studied television shows, did we watch All in the Family? Was that? Yeah, did we watch All in the Family or Sanford and Son or any of those good shows from the time period? No, we didn't. We had to watch The Mary Tyler Moore Show. We had to watch The Waltons for like a week on end. And I remember one time for a test grade, we actually had to go out and with our own money rent the movie Grease and watch it and do a report on it. Are you fucking kidding me? That movie, not only did that movie suck, but I'm not spending my money to get a fucking test grade. You can suck my fucking dick, you know that? And don't even get me started on music. I mean, I'm a guy who's into rock and metal, and the truth is, the 70s and 80s, rock and metal was like the primary source of music. It was huge. But no, we didn't listen to that. We listened to 70s disco and 80s bubblegum fucking pop. That's what we had to go over. So if there's anyone out there in high school, or college for that matter, who is taking or has taken a really shitty class like the ones I've mentioned, please, share it with me in the comments. I like hearing your feedback. So, yeah, those have been my shitty classes. Later.